Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today is a slightly different video. We're actually heading off to Krabi Immigration office to extend our visa because we are loving Thailand that much. We want to extend for even longer. Yeah, so we've already got our 60-day tourist visa, which we applied for online before even coming to Thailand, but we want to try and extend for another 30 days, don't we?
Yeah, and apparently it's quite easy to do. Well, as in it's easy to get accepted for it, but there's a lot of paperwork and documents required for it. So we're going to sort of show you, hopefully, what you need.
We've just actually, I don't know if you need it, but I've seen a couple of people say to get a almost like a booking confirmation of where you're staying from your hotel, and we literally just went to the reception, didn't we, and they just printed it off for us. So that was super easy. We've got our photocopy of our passports, and Luna's got her birth certificate because that's her form of ID, because obviously we've got driving licence. We've also got a what do you call them?
A passport size photo.
A passport size photo that we got before we even came out on our travels, just so every time we extend a visa in any country we've got that. And what else have we got? And that's it, I think. So. And then a form which you can fill out before, but we don't want to fill out because we want to make sure we've done it right. We actually picked it up at Koh Samui, didn't we? We thought we could fill it out before we went, but actually looking at the form, it's not complicated, but we just want to make sure we put the right things down before we start filling it out. But yeah, take you along with us, and hope it helps someone if you're in Thailand or thinking about coming to Thailand, what you might need if you decide not to get a 60-day visa and when you're out here you want to extend, or like us, get the 90-day visa. Before coming to Thailand, everyone gets a 30 day or 45 now.
Haven't they? Yeah, they changed it soon after we applied, I think.
You get a 45-day visa-free holiday visa. Oh, it's not a visa, but it's just you can enter the country for 45 days and you don't have to anything. Obviously, the only thing you will need if you're coming to Thailand is proof of travel. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're going to take you along with us today. And before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this channel because that really helps us. But yeah, let's take you along, and fingers crossed that we get accepted, otherwise we might have to do a bit of a visa run to another country, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Positivity, positive vibes.
That's the one.
But yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
So a little tip for you is to bring cash with you to the immigration office. We were in there and they said cash only, so I've just got back from driving around looking for an ATM. There's one about 5 minutes away from the immigration in Krabi, so it's not the end of the world, but if you bring cash then it makes life a little bit easier.
And then this one here? Yes. So we are just leaving the immigration office, just got in the car. Honestly, insane, like so easy. We were in and out within half an hour. Like I can't believe that. We were thinking we'd be about an hour, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it seemed...
We went to one in Koh Samui to get these forms, which we didn't end up needing because they did it all for us at this place. But the one in Koh Samui seemed really like chaotic, didn't it?
Busy. There was like there's a poor lady just running around trying to help everyone, and although we tried to do this Samui, but we couldn't because you have to apply after your first 30 days, don't you, in Thailand? Yeah,
so make sure you're here for 30 days, and then if you're on a 60-day, after you've hit your 30 days, you can then apply for the extension.
Oh, right, they just send you back?
Yeah.
They did with us.
But, so yeah, what you needed was your passport photo. Our proof of accommodation came in really handy, so I recommend if you can get that from your hotel, which should be a problem to do. You also needed obviously your passport, a photocopy of what do you call them? Like a photo of yourself, like a square photo. We needed our e-visas that we applied with originally to get the 60-day tourist visa, and there was one other thing we needed. What was it?
The e-visa, passport picture, passport photocopy, proof of address, where you're staying at the time in Thailand.
If there's anything else I can think of, I'll put it up. I feel like there's one more thing, but I can't
also
remember.
make sure you research. Don't just take our word for it and then.
No, but this is what from our experience.
Yeah.
Normally you need a TM7 form, I think it is, but they literally did it all for us. I don't know if we paid more money for that because we ended up paying 1,900 per person, which normally it's only about, I think, 1,500. So I don't know if they've put the visas up or they've because they did our forms for us, they paid for a service. But to be honest, for the sake of £15 a person, we were quite happy with that because it
was quicker, it was less hassle, and it just saved
so much time as well.
Yeah.
And also in Krabi Immigration Office they had like a slide, some books and stuff, so Luna was so happy. So I do recommend, if you're in Thailand and you have time, maybe think about doing it at the Krabi Immigration Office, because I think it was a really good experience, don't you? And I can imagine obviously Koh Samui and Phuket are quite busy because they're very touristy places. So yeah, if you have time, I definitely recommend going to that one there. But yeah, it was such a smooth process. The people were really friendly. And we can now stay for another 30 days. Woohoo! Yeah, so we're here for Christmas, which is really exciting. And yeah, we're just really pleased it's been accepted and so easily as well. Can't believe it.
Well, it's a pretty good job it did get accepted because I've got my dad coming out for Christmas. So
yeah, we've got family coming over. It could have been a bit awkward if we
weren't here for Christmas. So it's nice.
It would have been a visa run.
No, I know, but it just makes life easier, doesn't it?
But yeah, so very exciting. So obviously this is just going to be a quick short video of our experience in the immigration office and how you can extend and how easy it is. We found it personally really easy, and yeah, I wouldn't worry about if you don't get accepted for your 60-day, because I can imagine it's exactly the same sort of process. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one where we're going to be off exploring more of Krabi. So we're still here for a little while actually. We've got a few more.
We've got another week.
Yeah, we've got another week here, so we've got a few more videos coming out of Krabi, so make sure you don't miss those. So yeah, but we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.